This is kind of awesome having a super cool portable studio. I'm not gonna lie. My kids, like literally this morning I just got out here. I spent this morning, I was playing Spider-Man and Olaf. Well, Spider-Man versus Olaf. With James, who's my youngest, he's 2. Let me turn this down. And I was able to come out to my car and warm up my studio, which is just a car, for just this video. And so I went back in and we played for a while, and then I coerced my oldest daughter to play with my youngest son while I came out here to make this video. So hi everybody, welcome to the mobile studio of IT Life. This is my life as it happens. And yesterday was a weird day. You know how I talked about like the emotional roller coaster rides that I have this time of year? And like apparently a lot of people have, because every time I talk about it, everybody's like, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. How do you guys survive your emotional roller coaster rides? Okay, like me, I stop talking. You know what I mean? I just stop talking, very quiet, because like when you're like depressed or angry or whatever, like all the stuff that goes through your head, you're like, I'm not saying this out loud. Like this is not gonna further anything for anybody. So it's better just to say nothing. Now the downside of that is you kind of create this awkward tension in the family. Like when I was by myself, like the way I would deal with this, like the downs, would be like I'd take a nap. I'd go to sleep. But when you got responsibilities, job, family, and that kind of thing, you can't really just, oh, I'm in a bad mood, I'm going to lay down. You got other stuff going on that you need to take care of. So, like, what sucks is it, like, accumulates over time, And that tension kind of builds up between the family, and then, like, in your head, you're like, I just want this to go away, I just want it to stop, I want this, you just want it to go away. And it doesn't, because it takes time to kind of, you hit the dip, come back up, that's just emotionally how it is for me. So like ways of me having to deal, what's that light? Is that like a glare? Is this some kind of a, you guys see that? With the sun? I think that's some kind of a glare. It's weird. Put it right on my forehead. Anyway, wow. Ooh, shiny, right? Anyway, like the way that I deal with it is I either just be quiet, prayer, meditation, breathing. And what sucks though is like you never feel like you're dealing with it the best way you could be dealing with it. Like that's the thing I really struggle with, is like when I'm in the middle of whatever it is, like in the downswing or whatever, like just having a bad evening, like you always like wish you could be that person when you're not in the downswing. You know what I mean? Like you want to be your normal self, or not what you would call your normal self. You want to be your happy, peppy self around people who, just to help them, to encourage them, to be useful to them, right? You don't want everything to feel like it's like exhausting to do, to be useful to people around you. But like I lose that perspective, and I'm like, I just become a self-critic, like I inwardly criticize whatever it is I'm doing. And so like in an effort to deal with this, like usually, like I'm saying, like I usually don't deal with it in a very healthy manner. So I shut down, I get quiet, and I just do whatever I have to do. I just do my best. Or maybe this is healthy, I don't know. And then usually by the end of the evening, like I'm crazy, like from penting it up all day long. And then at that point, I've just got to like either play a game or watch a show or just go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like that's how I deal with it. Cause like I can't just like break off from the family suddenly for like 3 hours just cause I'm having a bad day, and like just dump it all on them, and it's just, children or a family it's amazing experience. It really is, but it is the most challenging thing I've ever had to do. And I did not anticipate it being this challenging, which is okay. But like on days where I'm having bad days, it's exceptionally challenging. You know what I mean? Mostly because like I want to always be there 100%. I always want to be there for my family 100, 110%. And realistically, I just can't do that. So how do you guys deal with the downswings? What is that dot right there? Have a great day, guys. And I'm curious what your thoughts are. And as always, it's good seeing your guys' comments. I always appreciate them. Have a good day.